Once upon a time, in a vibrant coral reef, lived a small and timid turtle named Tilly. Tilly was known for her shy nature, always hiding in her shell whenever strange noises echoed in the water. Though her family and friends always supported her, Tilly yearned inside for courage. One day, while exploring a new part of the reef, Tilly came across an old sea turtle named Elder. Elder had wise eyes and a gentle smile, and he carried tales of the ocean's beauty and its dangers. Tilly was in awe of Elder's stories of bravery and strength, and she wished she could be more like him. Courage, Elder explained in his soft, deep voice, is not the absence of fear, but the ability to push through it for something greater. Tilly pondered these words, not entirely understanding them but feeling them stir something inside her. A few days later, as Tilly basked under the warm sun on a gentle slope near the reef, she noticed the currents becoming unusually strong. To her horror, she saw a group of small fish, including her best friend Finn, caught in the swirling water, desperately trying to free themselves. Despite the instinctual urge to retreat into her shell, Tilly remembered Elder's words. She felt a surge of determination, and before she could rethink it, she swam bravely towards her friends. The current was strong, but Tilly pressed on, propelled by her newfound courage. She maneuvered skillfully, using her flippers to direct the smaller fish towards calmer waters. With persistence and cleverness, Tilly led them safely back to the reef. The grateful cheers of her friends rang through the water, and Tilly realized that she had done something truly brave. Elder's wise words now made perfect sense. Tilly understood that courage wasn't something far away and unreachable. It had been within her all along. From that day forward, Tilly was the reef's own little hero. She was still quiet and timid at times but with a heart full of courage, ready to face whatever challenges the ocean brought her way. And whenever the sea whispered tales of bravery, Tilly would smile, knowing she had lived one and that she was ready for many more. And so, the little turtle who once feared the world became the brave little turtle admired by all. Proving that courage grows from within, and anyone, even a timid turtle, could find it in themselves to be a hero. Once upon a time, in a small village located by a serene river, lived a young boy named Jack. Jack was not particularly talented, but he had something most did not, an unyielding work ethic. His days were spent plowing the fields in the morning and fishing in the river by the afternoon, with little rest in between. Jack's neighbor, Aaron, was differently gifted. Aaron was the village's prodigy, possessed with immense talent in music and arts. His paintings were admired by all, and whenever he played his flute, even the birds seemed to pause to listen to his melodies. Aaron often boasted of his natural talents, believing hard work was merely a consolation for those without gifts. One year, the village announced a talent competition where the winner would earn a chance to perform at the royal palace. Everyone urged Aaron to participate, expecting him to win easily. Jack, however, silently enrolled, determined to prove the fruits of hard work. The day of the competition arrived. Aaron dazzled the crowd as expected with his enchanting music, but Jack had spent months preparing a simple dance routine that he had practiced after every day's labor. His performance began, and the villagers were astounded not by technical brilliance but by the earnestness and passion that Jack displayed. With each step, every leap, he unveiled the story of his life, his battles, his perseverance. When the time arrived to announce the winner, the judges faced a difficult decision. After deliberation, they proclaimed Jack the victor. It was his dedication and fervor that had moved hearts. Aaron, humbled by the competition's result, approached Jack. "You've shown me that hard work can indeed surpass talent," he admitted, offering his hand in friendship. Jack replied with a warm smile, "Talent is a wonderful gift, Aaron, but it's the sweat we put into our dreams that shapes destiny." The two became friends, combining their strengths, Jack's industriousness with Aaron's creativity, to bring joy to their village. Through Jack and Aaron's journey, the village learned that while talent may open the door, hard work is what carries one through. The village grew prosperous thanks to the combined efforts of these two young men. And so, the story of Jack's dance became the legend passed down to younger generations, a testimony that hard work, when wielded with persistence, is indeed the invisible talent that beats all odds. In the heart of the village, children often reenacted Jack's dance, each step reminding them that dreams are crafted not just by gifts but by the relentless pursuit.